Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. How is everyone? Hope you're all well. Ooh, goodness, the star. I can't even talk and the cards want to come out. You'll notice I have the Magician in the World here, and the reason is I want to see what you're manifesting. Okay, what's manifesting around you, whether it's you or somebody manifesting love with you and the world, what changes that will bring. So we have the star. Yes, definitely a good way to start. You may be manifesting your hopes and dreams, or somebody else may be. I see some Aquarius energy. Yeah, some of you are manifesting some money. You're releasing something here, and you may have some hopes and dreams for some kind of stability, some kind of a commitment. This could be financial. It could also be in love, but this is an energy of finding that inner balance. Okay, finding the balance. Purging and releasing something, loving yourself first. Okay, I see that stability. Yeah, there's something here that needs to be learned. So I feel that you may be, and it's possible you're letting go of one thing to move towards another, whether it's love or work, to manifest the stability, financial stability, safety, security. Okay, you may be off on a new path, or maybe something you're trying to learn. Here, you see this path towards learning. So there is some more information needed here, but there is this new beginning. It's interesting enough that the star is heading this off, because that's hopes and dreams. Beautiful energy. Virgo, what do you need to know about your love life? Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of lack of reciprocity here. But because the star's here, there's a need to purge this, okay? There's something that needs to be released to find this stability. It's a healing energy. It's about having faith, okay, and going for what you want, reaching for that star, okay? Beautiful energy. There may be someone here who holds you in very high regard, okay? And they may be wanting to have a new beginning with you and coming towards you, ready to start this new beginning. But like I said, there's things that need to be learned here for this to happen. It's sort of like a Wheel of Fortune energy, but with the fact that it has to be learned. It's a whole new path. So you may be thinking of taking a whole new path. Some of you may be going to school. It may be costing a lot of money as well, but it looks like you're doing it, okay, because that's that new beginning. So yeah, I see this card of generosity. This is releasing something. So there's possibly this need to reach out to talk to somebody. Whatever it is you're doing may be costing money. You may have a little bit of worry about that, but it's saying to let it go, to move forward, because that stability is there. So very nice. Yeah, so we have this Five of Cups. So there is somebody here who's focusing on the negative. Okay, there's this negative energy here. You can see two cups, two people holding them out, and there's somebody with their back turned. So I feel like some of you may not be talking to somebody. You may be wanting to reach out, but you've got this negative energy, and it's all about things happening for a reason. So someone may be ghosting you, vice versa. There's this lack of talk. Yeah, so there's this awakening. Yeah, a little bit of a wake-up call about something needing to be learned to be able to go off on this path about letting go. This is sort of like, this is a Pisces energy. It's like going within to take that temporary pause to reflect. Okay, there's something being reflected upon here. And it's about seeing things in a whole new light, sort of waking up, looking at things from a different angle when it comes to, I mean, this is a card of loneliness, a card of being ghosted, ignored, feeling like you don't have enough money, like you're not good enough, okay? And it could be the person coming towards you. So there is definitely something happening here with this manifesting, and it's about manifesting change, something coming around. So very nice. Yeah, so there is some unfounded fears here. You can see this card. It's about unfounded fears, expecting the worst. Yeah, so there is definitely possibly some kind of remorse or regret here to do with something, but the fears are unfounded. And it's all about going within to look at things from a different perspective, a different angle, to do with this loss. It could be loneliness as well, feeling not good enough. So there may be somebody wanting to reach out. So yeah, there's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may have this person thinking about you. Someone is definitely overthinking. They're up in their head, maybe having trouble sleeping. okay, due to this energy of wanting to reach out but not feeling good enough. And this is about generosity. And if there's a lack of generosity, you see, things can't become stable. It's not reliable. So very interesting. Two more, or one more card for Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Clear messages for Virgo regarding your love life. Anything else Virgo needs to know? There we go. Ah, yes, the Emperor. Yeah, so this is about taking charge. So I feel there's an energy here of somebody who wants to take charge, but it's because of this energy here, it's someone who's thinking with their head, not their heart. And that's what I feel, because the Emperor really isn't the most emotional energy. This is the Emperor being very logical, very organized. It's all about increasing success. I feel someone has some very strong boundaries here, and this could be yourself as well, but I see this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this person here who's doing this overthinking, thinking too much, thinking the worst, okay, seeing things from a different angle and a different perspective. So there's definitely a pause. There's a lack of talk, a lack of reciprocity between two people. And it has to do with safety, security, stability, and something that needs to be learned by going within. So I feel like you got someone who's going within, doing a lot of thinking. And it has to do with this Emperor energy. Maybe someone who wants everything their way, it's their way or the highway. But it also comes with very strict boundaries. So yeah, see, there's that energy, a Taurus energy, a possible Aries energy. So there is something here about faith, tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. Okay, it's really, look at that, faith and faith. Two cards that talk about faith here. So tell me about the Star. Someone's definitely manifesting here. Definitely some Gemini energy. And of course yourself, Virgo, manifesting. You may be manifesting money, going off on a new path. You may be thinking about a new beginning. But there's things that need to be learned. But I feel there's overthinking here as well, whether it be you or another person. Tell me about having faith. There we go. Yeah. So there is definitely something needing to be released. Letting go of something to move forward successfully towards safety, security, stability. This is a card of being reliable, someone having your back. Okay, and vice versa. It is in the middle. So very interesting. Looks like there's definitely a lot of success. Someone here, there's a little bit of ego here. Someone may have tried to come towards you for success, maybe just looking for attention. So you may have not felt very secure, very solid, like you could rely on this person. So there's something that may have ended for something new to begin. But you see that's that. It's a learning process. So it looks like someone here is setting themselves free, purging and releasing something. It could be anything. It could be ego, letting go of it, okay, because it's not bringing forth what you want, okay, or what this person wants by the looks of it. Yeah, so we have safety, security, stability. Somebody who has your back, they have yours. It's about being reliable, solid, someone who looks out for your best interests. So there may be an energy of someone here who has come towards you or is, and this person's going to let go of the ego. It's about releasing the ego. It's all about how to approach a situation, how to look at it. Interesting enough. Tell me about the number 1. Windfall, abundance, wise counsel, good fortune. Yeah, so releasing that, moving forward towards something success, something more stable. Oh, we have an Empress energy here. So you may be sitting here waiting for something here, okay? Or it could be you going towards another person, but we have the Empress. There is a lot of abundance here. I feel there's someone who's, loving themselves first, valuing themselves. This is an energy. The Empress never lets anyone just come in for attention with that passionate energy, okay? Because it's not safe, it's not secure, it's not stable. The Empress wants somebody solid, someone that can be relied upon. And there's that Taurus energy. Taurus, Pisces, we have some Libra energy here, some Sagittarius energy. Yeah, so I see some talk. So there's been a lack of reciprocity, a lack of communication. Someone ghosted someone, somebody's ignoring somebody. Could be somebody wanting to reach out but feeling like it's hopeless. All right, feeling like they'll be ignored or feeling like they're not good enough. So we have this communication. Something is about to happen here. And I feel like somebody is letting go of something or reaching for the stars. Someone definitely holds themselves in very high regard. So you have to watch it. You don't keep yourself too out of reach. If you want someone to come towards you, to feel they can rely, okay, if they feel stable. So it's also saying to approach something different, look at things differently. And yeah, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something here. Somebody is hoping to have things go in their favor. It's something to do with this communication. There's a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of energy moving forward, ending an old cycle, releasing that ego. I also feel there's someone here who gets a lot of attention because they hold themselves in high regard. There's this energy of success because you may be holding back. I love this energy because there's a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity. It's very grounded. It's very balanced energy. Very nice. So you may have somebody who's interested in coming towards you that wants to show you that they're more reliable, that they have your best interest at heart, because that's what you want, right? You're not moving. You have everything that you need here, so you're not moving. You're just concentrating on your own abundance, your own balance. Beautiful. Tell me about this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, there's some kind of remorse and regret, sort of a loss. Somebody here, I feel they stopped reaching out, stopped talking, but I feel there's a communication that could go in this person's favor if they come towards you, or it could go in yours. Interesting enough. Yeah, someone has some sort of regret, remorse, feeling like there's no hope. Yeah, so we have this manifesting in the middle. So, wow. Yeah. This could be yourself manifesting this by loving yourself first, valuing yourself, releasing something to move forward towards something more successful. Safety, security, stability. Wow. Awakening. Somebody's definitely headed your way. You could be mirroring somebody when it comes to stability, reliability, financial security, because I see a lot of abundance here. I see money. I see that feeling of two people who have each other's backs, that can rely on each other to look out for each other's best interests. And I feel if you're in that Empress energy, that's what you want, and that's what you give as well. The Empress is open to receive. Once she receives, she showers that abundance, all right? So it's beautiful energy. Yeah, there's this awakening energy. This actually goes here. So yeah, I feel someone's becoming more decisive. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone here is becoming more clear. Yeah, look at this energy. So I feel like what's happened, there was this lack of communication, a lack of sharing. Somebody wasn't sharing much of themselves. Okay, they were holding back. But I feel they want to talk to you. They want to know if you still feel the same, possibly. Okay, they're manifesting this by holding themselves in high regard, right? Or you are. And I feel like it's you. I feel like you're manifesting this. You're sitting in that Empress energy, focusing on yourself. So there's this energy. Yeah, someone's definitely thinking of things differently, maybe wanting to approach you. They're coming in with some kind of change because they've changed their perspective, changing their approach, how they see things by going within. Beautiful. Yeah, they see you as this Empress energy, full of abundance, full of hope. Wow, balance, safety, security. It couldn't be any better, really. But this is the energy in the middle that needs to change. By going within. So I see that Pisces energy. It could be a Gemini as well. You may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sag. Very strong Taurus energy here. And this is about faith. Somebody here definitely has some very strong boundaries about faith, about commitment, keeping the faith. It's about two people getting on the same page, reciprocating equally, balancing each other out, getting each other's back, okay, protecting each other. So really nice. So there's something coming to an end here with this change. Someone's coming around. They want to put an end to a painful situation. Someone needs to get out of their head. Someone's thinking too much. So feel like it's this person. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Interesting enough. Yeah. So yeah, someone's holding back and thinking. Now this is that energy. When someone's in their head, they become stuck. Nothing is moving. Okay. Someone's been holding back, maybe due to fear. But you see that pentacle? That's the offer. Once that offer is made, the weight comes off. Things start moving. And then you have that Three of Pentacles going off on a new path. Okay, towards commitment, towards faith. So someone's changing the way they see a situation. It has to do with coming in and taking control of a situation. So wow. Yeah, so I feel as though there's someone who's it could be someone changing their faith, right? To be able to go off on that path with you. It's changing how you see things, going off on a path towards commitment, having faith in each other, having faith in the situation. Yeah, two people on the same page, going off on a path together. And this is about reciprocity as well, sharing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, two people communicating. Beautiful. Someone definitely has some boundaries. Maybe it's a friend's first thing. Okay, they may be feeling like they need to protect themselves here, because I see that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Both of you could be up in your heads because the energy is in the middle, and it's about protection, holding back. But what's holding back is that offer isn't being given. Somebody is not giving. Okay, it's an energy of breadcrumb, and someone's not giving to the situation. And it could be too because they feel they need to protect themselves, to do with faith, tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. But when you get on the same page with this change, things start to flow. So interesting enough, I feel like this person's headed in your direction. Okay, they see you as this Empress energy. Tell me about the Empress. They could be a Taurus or have it in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces energy. Very strong here with that. Tell me about this Empress energy. What's happening here? Yeah, so there is definitely an energy of someone who's sort of looking into the past at all the hard work. Someone's done that inner work. They've gone within to find that balance, setting themselves free, loving themselves first, protecting themselves, focusing on their own abundance. And this is about waiting for the one, putting everything in the past, waiting for that one, that wand, that passion. So it's definitely an energy. This is someone who's not giving up on love, but they may be giving up on this situation. It could be yourself feeling like you want to give up. Okay. And, but I don't think you're going to let go of the idea of having love. That's for sure. Yeah. Because that, it goes both ways with the Empress. It's all about this new beginning. Because that is like the Wheel of Fortune energy. Something needs to end for something new to begin. It has to do with this energy of it's ego, it's setting yourself free, releasing something that needs to be healed. It could be old relationship baggage, okay? Very much so by the looks of it. See what this world is bringing in. What is this change? Someone's changing their perspective, changing their approach to a situation, seeing things differently and ready for change. Yeah, there is some kind of truth. So someone may feel they missed an opportunity here. There was some kind of rejection. Someone's coming back around, a little worried about being rejected, ignored, that, it may not be good enough. But yeah, so it's interesting enough, but that is the truth that sets you free. So I feel someone's having this epiphany. This is this air energy, someone who's up in their head having this epiphany, sort of a win or lose sort of energy. Regardless, but I feel it's about a missed opportunity. There may have been a rejection in the past. Someone may have rejected someone because they wanted that truth. All right. This is about everything coming out in the open, win or lose. Yes, balance. So I feel, yeah, and then you got the Pisces energy. So someone has pulled back. They're seeing things differently. Could be yourself. Somebody may come towards you and you may kind of pull back and see them differently than you did before. But it could be even themselves because they're going within to have this introspection. It's about self. It's about pulling back. It's about balance. It's about patience. So it's about tempering emotions, tempering thoughts, balancing head over heart. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like you got a person headed your way, thinking about stability, commitment. There's some kind of a communication. Yeah, it could happen very suddenly. And look at this. Yeah, something could happen sudden. Somebody's making a decision, win or lose, okay, becoming more decisive as they go through this energy, wanting things in their favor. And it has to do with the initial approach, the communication. So it's pulling back, like I said, and looking at things differently, seeing things different. Someone may see you differently than they did before. They may now see you as the Empress, where in the past they didn't. And they're looking back. They're reflecting on this. Lack of stability, safety, security, okay? Ooh, someone's ego may have gotten in the way. So yeah, we've got this energy. This is again about a balance, balancing head over heart, using all the power they have to control the situation. Someone may have lost control here because they were trying to control things and this tower came down, but it's also this massive epiphany where I feel this person's about to come forward, right? But there's that protection. Someone's looking at all the details, thinking about what they need to let go of to get this moving because things are very stuck. So there's a thought process going on here about coming back around. Someone's changing how they see you, and it could be vice versa because it's in the middle, seeing the situation differently. Ooh, you may be seeing each other differently. I see there's definitely a need for that temperance, tempering emotions, tempering thoughts, tempering words. It's a thinking before you speak, being more patient, more balanced. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles for Virgo. Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of bond. Someone is holding back. Someone feels they need to protect themselves, to do with this physical connection. And it has to do with faith, okay? Someone may not have faith in this, so they have very strong boundaries. It's connecting mentally and emotionally first. Holding back a little bit, okay? Looking at the details. But I definitely see something here to do with love, to do with balance. This is about two people going off on a path, right? Once that offer is made, it's two people getting on the same page, going off on a path together to build each other up, not tear each other down and hold each other back. So there's a lot of thought going into this. Definitely see some there you go. So yes, see that once the offer is made, the communicate, and it has to be a solid, reliable offer. Two people have to build each other up, not tear each other down, to go off on that path. And it has to do with stability, having each other's backs, being there for the other person, being reliable. So yeah, someone wasn't reliable in the past. So I feel as though you put yourself in this Empress energy. It's sort of a, if things don't go the way they're supposed to go, it's not moving forward. Someone's looking back at all this work going, oh, I'm just going to let go of this. Okay, it's like you feel like you need to let go, but you don't really want to give up necessarily. So this person may not want to give up on this. They may be wanting to talk, hoping to have things go in their favor. But because we have the Emperor here and someone who's thinking a lot, we also have an energy of someone who wants everything their way. Okay, they're trying to manifest. This is someone who may be a little anxious, impatient. They want to rush towards this, but it's about tempering that energy, right? Slowing down. Wow. Someone's doing a lot of thinking here, Virgo. Tell me about this Magician energy. Definitely some Sag energy here. Yeah, so there's this manifesting emotional fulfillment. There's that offer. There it is. There's that Pentacle. I knew it was going to show up. And that's what it takes, is a solid, reliable offer. Okay, this is about compromise. Two people coming together who are compatible, okay? Holding back a little bit, getting to know each other, learning each other's belief, traditions, and behaviors with that Emperor energy. Someone needs to take the lead, okay? Someone needs to step forward and take the lead. It doesn't have to be an Aries energy or a Cancer or a Taurus. It's the energy of the Emperor, strong boundaries, strong convictions, structured, disciplined, taking control, win or lose. And that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor is a win or lose. It's either going to work out or it's not, okay, kind of energy. But the Emperor doesn't give up. The Emperor does not give up. So interesting enough. So tell me about the world. Yeah, so there is definitely a new beginning. Somebody is coming in to start something new. And it has to, yeah, there is a sense of joy getting together, talking, communicating. Something is definitely being exposed and brought out into the open. Okay, there may have been some gossip or something here. Someone may have shared something with somebody and something was exposed. But whatever is being exposed, it needs to come to light. It needs to be illuminated. It's a sense of joy. It's about communicating. There may actually be, could have been a third party here. I'm not seeing a lot of evidence of it, but I do see several threes and a two, couple of twos. There may have been another person involved. Someone may be holding back, thinking about, feeling very stuck though. Like this is someone stuck in their head. They can't move. Someone's being kind of stubborn, refusing to budge. And it has to do with cooperation, compromise, teamwork. So yeah, so there may have been someone who was trying to make up their mind and they lost control because they were being stubborn and being stuck, wanting everything their way. But there's that looking back, reflecting on tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. There's that Emperor. Yeah, we may have a couple of Emperors here fighting for control, but there's that Epiphany about losing control and putting an end to a situation to get that control back. Wow. Yeah, to have this passionate new beginning. Beautiful. Yeah. Somebody who's wanting everything their way. It was their way or the highway. So I feel as though, see, there's that one holding out. Someone's waiting for the one. You could be waiting for that specific person, waiting for communication. But it's also about looking out there, keeping those options open, not really waiting. Yeah, maybe hoping for that one. Okay, that passionate new beginning, but not sitting around and waiting. I see somebody isn't waiting. They may be going out to meet other people. So, I mean, this could be yourself, keeping your options open. You could be online dating, social media, just getting out in the community, hoping to meet a new person because you're ready for change. But it could be the other person as well. It all depends on your place in this story. But that Emperor is the one who's looking at this teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Okay, the Emperor does not like to compromise, especially when it comes to tradition, belief. And this is about two people getting to know each other in a traditional manner. Tradition needs to be upheld, okay? Interesting. Oh, there's a lot going on. But I do see there could be a new beginning. This person could be coming back around to take control, to build something, okay, to come together and cooperate. But it's a tough call. Tell me about this Emperor. What is the Emperor's intentions? Yeah, learning, taking, there's that Taurus energy, that, right? There you go. Taking what you learn from a situation by going within. It's them or it's you, moving forward, taking what you learn to move forward calmly and peacefully. Very nice. So there could be some travel. You could be at a distance from someone and you're just up in your heads, and it seems like both of you are. And this is about not repeating mistakes of the past. You see that energy? Moving away from this energy of being stuck in old habits, old traditions, old beliefs, behaviors, code of conduct. Interesting. Yeah, moving away from that, taking what you learn from the situation. And that's how you become the Empress energy as well, learning from that, right? Going through all the lessons of the queens. You know, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. We have two people who are financially stable, two people who are looking for safety, security, stability. So it's about taking action. So I feel we've got someone here ready to take action, to fight for what they want. I feel like it's an energy of someone thinking of fighting off that competition. There may be competition, someone may be thinking about it, but it's time to take action. And so if it's you in your head about this, it's time to take action. If it's the other person's energy, they're going to come in and fight for what they want, okay? Yeah, very interesting. Competition or not, because the Emperor is not afraid of competition, okay? Because the Emperor knows. It's also about strategy, logic. Somebody's being too logical. They're not thinking with their head over their heart. There's a lack of balance between the two. And that's what needs to change, the perspective. And it's all about that learning process. So let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, I feel there's a possibility of new beginning. You could run into each other somewhere out in the community. I feel like you're in the same community and may travel in the same social circle. You could definitely, like I said, just bump into each other very suddenly. But it looks like it could be on social media. There could be some kind of a communication. Somebody may be reaching out to a friends or family to ask what's going on, to see if somebody has met somebody new, if they've started something. So that's kind of what it is. That's that learning. Someone's trying to learn if the other person has moved towards something new. Looking on social media, talking to friends or family, gathering up info to be able to come in and take control, to take action. So it's all about movement, action. Yes, the Emperor doesn't sit around waiting for too long. Here we go, Virgo. What is the outcome of this situation? There we go. Yeah. So it's about freedom, right? It's about purging and releasing things that no longer serve, old relationship baggage that keep you stuck from going off on a new path, seeing things different, new traditions, new way of doing things, just seeing it all different. I love the change. There's definitely a lot of energy here, right down here about change of traditions, behaviors. Yeah, so it's about purification, starting new. So I feel like the clouds are lifting. Somebody is becoming clear because they've gone within. There's been this pause, and it's just reflecting on the situation, looking back at all the hard work. And with the Empress energy, the Empress never gives up on love, but the Empress definitely isn't going to surrender to somebody. Okay, they're not going to surrender and basically sacrifice themselves because somebody else just wants attention because they have this ego. It needs to be released. So yeah, it's about going off on a new adventure in love and letting things go, seeing things different, taking a new path. That's what I feel the biggest energy is. But, you know, there's a lot of things about balance here. Yeah, see, there's that protection mode. Somebody feels they need to protect themselves. So they're kind of, you know, tempering. This could be a little bit of a test. Someone may reach out and kind of, you know, reach out a little bit to see what happens, to see if it goes in their favor. So yeah, it's still a little bit of holding back, and it takes a little bit for two people to get on that same page. There's definitely an energy of compatibility. You're both manifestors. I see that energy of manifesting. Could be mirroring each other in a lot of ways as well, which is interesting. Yeah, so it's about pulling back, chilling out, relaxing. Okay, that's that energy of releasing. Once you start to release that negative energy, the regret, the remorse, the lack of reciprocity, and you start to relax and move forward calmly and peacefully, things start to flow. And that's what I feel. Yeah, it's about embracing the new opportunities by letting go. Oh, nice energy. Yes, so and there's wisdom. This is about being wise. This is about some very deep feelings, emotions, going within to purge. Looking at those feelings as well. You see, embracing a new opportunity. And then it's an emotional experience, but doing it in a wise way, because of the Hierophant is all about teaching. Old school rules kind of thing, right? Yes, very nice. Yeah, so there is an open door here. This is a gateway. So that's interesting. Somebody's ready to leap through that door, to take that opportunity, but it has to do with change. And that's what I feel this person's reflecting on, is that leap, okay? Taking an opportunity when it's available, by looking at it properly, thinking about change, changing approach. Ooh, someone's definitely going to reach out here, I feel. Yes, very nice. So there is this transformation here. So this is about transformation, changing, allowing things to transform by taking an opportunity as it presents itself. Someone may be waiting for an opportunity to come in and talk to you, to communicate. They may be hoping to run into you as well, okay? But there's this need for clarity. Everything needs to be illuminated, to do with that 3. Very nice. Yes, it's about a change of outlook. A change. Somebody might be changing their location, moving to a new community as well. You could actually have somebody in this energy that wants to come towards you. If you've moved or changed location, they may be getting ready to take action, but they may be wondering if there's competition. If that person is in the Emperor energy, they're not afraid of competition, not at all. But there is a little bit, there are some obstacles that need to be overcome here, okay? And it has to do with not repeating mistakes of the past. Someone needs to get out of their head. It's a challenge. Somebody is overthinking something. This is all about being in the head, not seeing what's right in front of you because of the obstacles, because of some kind of conflict. But yeah, which is, I feel, competition of some sort. So yeah, so it's either you or them taking action to move forward, to have this new beginning. This is getting together, talking, sharing feelings with family, friends, however you see fit, all right? Whatever that means for you. I'm going to grab one more. So something is transforming. Someone's ready to take that leap of faith. And I mean, it could be someone's keeping an eye on you on social media, trying to find out if you've changed your mind about them, and they may be wondering if you've gone off to have a new beginning. It kind of looks like that, but they want to come in and take control. This is someone who doesn't want to give up. Someone doesn't want to let go of that Empress energy, right? They don't want to let go. So interesting. It's about movement and moving forward, going off on a new path. So I feel there is some things that need to be exposed. Someone's trying to figure out something here about you. So I feel as though they're going to come in and take action, win or lose at some point, and reach out. More than likely, yeah, there is a little bit of fears. Someone might be a little afraid there's going to be some kind of conflict. They may be overthinking it. But like I said, the fears are unfounded, okay? It's all about that message, that passionate communication. Interesting enough. Yes, with the moon, some very deep feelings, emotions, a little bit of fear of conflict, competition. Yeah, and then we have some Cancer, Pisces energy. Yes, very nice. Yeah, someone may be afraid to share their feelings, or maybe they're afraid that somebody, there's going to be some kind of conflict, okay, with this Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups has had a tough time in love, right? And this is somebody who's gone through all the lessons of all the queens and knows better to hold themselves in high regard. It's either it's a come to me, right? Or, you know, don't come at all, because it's also an energy of reflecting and letting go of something to move forward. So I feel as though you're waiting for someone to reach out. And while you're waiting, okay, and you're refusing to budge to communicate with this person, you're probably holding on, hoping to hear from them, but you're going to go off and have a new beginning with someone else, or you're keeping your options open, and they may be checking you out, okay, to see what you're up to. Yeah, so it's one of those situations where it's a do or die situation. It's either speak up, right? Speak the truth. That's what this person needs to do. They need to speak the truth, win or lose, and not worry about rejection. Let it go, okay? But it is also, like I said, taking that leap of faith, or there's a missed opportunity. Somebody may be feeling they're going to miss an opportunity with you if they don't hurry up. Interesting. Yep. Someone needs to take control here. They need to temper their passions, okay? Someone needs to temper those passions. They need to sort of hold back that energy, but somebody is doing that. They're kind of holding back. But it does have to do with that physical connection and that need for safety and security. So there's something to do with that as well. But it's also about being able to temper the passions, balancing head over heart and taking that lead. Someone's going through that emotion. Eventually they're going to come in with that Emperor energy and just go for it. So very nice. It'll be received fairly well in a compassionate way. Yeah, see, there we go. Coming full circle with the Star, purging and releasing fears. Someone's loving themselves first, valuing themselves. Some Aquarius energy, holding themselves in high regard. Very nice. This person may, I mean, if this is you, you value this person. You hold them in high regard, but it needs to be reciprocated. Okay, the Queen of Cups is someone who's had a tough time. This is someone who doesn't give up on love. They will reach out. They will purge and release. But when someone comes forward, it's about that reciprocity. So very nice. I feel there's something good happening. I do feel there's obstacles, but I feel it could definitely move forward. So take care. I wish you the best in this process, and bye for now.